So welcome friends. Today we'll discuss Talbros Automotive Components Limited. It's a small cap company with a market cap of 1,812 crores. So Talbros Automotive Components Limited is basically a group company consisting of TACL as standalone, then Nippon Leakless Talbros Private Limited, and then Marcelli Talbros Chassis Systems Private Limited, and Talbros Morgo Rubbers Private Limited. These are the subsidiaries of the company. And their portfolio includes gaskets and heat shields, forgings, chassis components, anti-vibration products, and hoses. If we see at the group turnover for H1 FY23, it was 501 crores, and for H1 FY24, it has jumped to 616 crores. The company has won multi-year orders worth rupees 1,000 crores as of July 2023. So they have come in various tranches, like 400 crores order is across newly invested technologies such as heat shields, for which the company has secured new customers in domestic EV space. Then there's an order of 420 crores from a leading established domestic OEM for electric vehicles, and over 160 crores for 5 years. 150 crores order is received through its joint venture Talbros Morgo Rubber for rubber hoses, which will be directly used to facilitate the E20 fuel mechanism from multi-passenger vehicles OEMs in India. And rupees 60 crores order is received in the heat shield business from a leading passenger vehicle OEM in India. So TLC has received new multi-year order worth 400 crores from domestic and overseas customers across its business divisions, products, segments, and JVs. These orders are to be executed over a period of next 5 to 7 years. The order will help the company increase its share with existing customers and new customer across geographies, which will help the company grow and gain market share in the coming years. The orders are for the product lines of gaskets, heat shields, forging, and chassis. Now we'll have a look at the Q2 FY24 results. So on year-to-year basis, the revenue has increased from 160 crores to 194 crores, which is a jump of 21%, and quarter-on-quarter, it's a jump of 6% uh, from 160 crores, it has increased to 182 crores. So accordingly, the profit has seen a jump year-on-year-to-year basis from 16 crores to 25 crores, is a jump of 54%, while on quarter-to-quarter basis, there is a jump of 15% from 16.5 crores to 22.1 crores. So the company's revenue contribution from TMR is 6%, from NLK is 4%, from MTCS is 12%, from forging is 27%, and gaskets and heat shields contribute 51%. The segments that they cater to is two-wheelers, three-wheelers, passenger vehicles, commercial vehicles, agri and off-loaders, and industrial. For product portfolio, they have gaskets, heat shields, forging, chassis systems, anti-vibrations, and hoses. And the market exposure is to OEMs, aftermarket, exports, and others. They are having a diversified customer base, and if we have a look at H1 FY24, Maruti Suzuki is number one, a client with 14% revenue contribution, Then Tata Motors is at number 2 with 8% revenue contribution, and Jaguar Land Rover Limited contributes about 7% to the revenue. Bajaj Auto contributes 7%, Hero Motors contribute about 7%, Tata Communities contribute about 7%, BMW contributes 5%, Dana Italia SRL contributes 3%, JCB contributes 3%, and Honda Motorcycles and Scooters India contribute 2%. So the company is venturing into EV as well for forgings. They're supplying parts for plug-in hybrid electric vehicles to OEMs globally, and Marley uh, Talbros is working on new RFQs for several Indian and global OEMs for supporting development of future EVs. Marley Talbros supplies critical suspension components to electric vehicles. So if we have a look at the utilization capacity of the company for gaskets and heat shields, the utilization levels are at about 85%. For forgings, the utilization level is at 77%. For Marley Talbros Chaser Systems (MTCS), the utilization level is at 73%. For Talbros Margo Rubbers (TMR), for AVs, the capacity utilization level is 85%, and for hoses, the capacity utilization is at 80%. For Nippon leakless Talbros NLT, the capacity utilization is at 65%. So they have given a breakup in terms of the capex they are going to spend. In all these segments, it is 50 crores for gaskets and heat shields, 60 crores for forgings, 80 crores for MTCS, 10 crores for TMR, and 5 crores for NLT. So these two, 50 crores and 60 crores, the capex will be of in the range of 25 to 30 crores per annum, and it will be totally funded by internal accruals. And for these three, 80, 10, and 5 crores, these amounts will be funded by respective companies through internal accruals and some borrowings. So the company is looking to increase its export sales from 25% to 35% in FY27, and increase its margins from 14% to about 15 to 16% in FY27, and it will target to achieve ROCE of 20% looking ahead, and will keep their debts well under 100 crores uh, within the group company. So if we have a look at the summary of the company has got about 6 decades of experience in automotive component manufacturing. It has got a diversified it's a diversified auto component player across two-wheelers, PVs, CVs, off-highways, and farm equipments. Uh, Under electrical vehicles, they supply to EVs, major OEMs globally. Diversified product portfolio like gaskets and heat shields, forging, suspension systems, anti-vibration products, and hoses. They've got a wide client base and orders from over 30 OEMs across products and geographies, and international technology types, including 3 joint ventures for best-in-class products, and has consistently paid out dividends for the last 50 years. So now we'll have a look at some of the major customers, OEM customers that they are catering to in under two-wheeler. They cater to Hero, Royal Enfield, Honda, Mahindra, Yamaha, Suzuki, and Bajaj. And the passenger vehicle segment, they cater to Fiat, GM, Rhino RX, Hyundai, Tata, Mahindra, and Maruti Suzuki. Under HCV and LCV segment, they cater to Manforce Trucks Private Limited, Dalmir, Swaraj, Mazda, Mahindra, Escorts, Ashok Leyland, Tata, and Force Motors. Under Agri and Offloaders, they cater to Mahindra, Sonalika International, and Eicher. Under Agri and Offloaders, they cater to Cummins, Volvo, KMP brand GKN Driveline, Maxiforce, and G. So now we'll have a look at the key financials of the company. The market cap of the company is only 1,800 crores. That means it's a small cap company. Its current stock price is 297, and it made a 52-week high of 348 and 52-week low of 76. The stock is trading at a P/E of 26.6. Book value of the stock is 73. That means it's trading at about 4 times the book value. ROCE of the company is 19.2%. ROE is 16.5%. Promoters hold a decent 58.4%, and debt is at a reasonable level with a debt to equity of 0.19. And having a look at the price chart of the company over the years, you can see that it's been like a penny stock, trading at about 8, 10, 11, 15, 12 rupees for so many years. Then there's a bump up from April 2014, and the stock price went up to the levels of 27 and 30 rupees, and further it went up to about 63 rupees in 2018. Then there was a downfall again, and from April 2020 onwards, it has seen a meteoric rise, and today it's trading at nearly 300 rupees. Quarterly results we have already discussed, and having a look at the yearly performance in 2012, the sales were to the tune of 371 crores, which is almost double to 647 crores in 2023. Operating margins used to be in the range of 12 to 11%, which has increased to about 13% in 2023. Accordingly, the profit from so net profit has grown from 14 crores to about 56 crores, which is nearly 4 times in 10 years. And if we have a look at the compounded sales growth for last 5 years, it is 10%. Compounded profit growth for last 5 years is 22%. Stock price CAGR for last 5 years 46%. Return on equity for last 5 years is 13%. Having a look at the balance sheet, the reserves as of September 2023 is 438 crores with a borrowing of 85 crores, which is reasonable. And having a look at the cash from operating activities, it is at 57 crores as of March 2023. And having a look at the shareholding pattern of the company, the promoters hold decent 58.42%, FIs hold negligible 0.02%, DIs also hold 0.09%, which is negligible, and rest of the public holds about 41.46% in the company. This being a small cap company, that's why the FIs and DIs are so negligible in number. So this is it about Talbros Automotive Components Limited. We'll meet up soon in a new video. Till then, take care and have a good time.